Today we're going to taste some Croatian wines from grapes that you are familiar with. Hello! Welcome back to Exotic Wine Travel. I am your host, Matthew Horkey.
And hello, I'm Shireen Tan.
Welcome back to the show today. We are actually going to taste some Croatian wines from familiar grapes that are available now in the United States.
Yes, our friends from the Wine and More have set up the infrastructure to send Croatian wine to the US, and they cover almost all the states.
Yeah,
so we'll let you know.
So just so you guys know, this video has not been paid for in any way, shape, or form. They did provide us with these samples. Mm-hmm. There is going to be a discount code available to you at the end of the video. I do have to let you know, if you do want to purchase this wine, we get a small, very small, minute affiliate commission, so take that for what it's worth. Right? Let's get into some of the wine. So, you know, Bordeaux blends, although this has a little Syrah on it. But anyways, Bordeaux blends. You know, people, when they go to a new country, they want to try the local wine. Sometimes they scoff at Bordeaux blends or the Sauvignon Blancs or the Chardonnay, like I used to. But there's a reason those grapes make they're grown everywhere. They make great wines. I mean, look at the super Tuscan wines. It's interesting to taste Cabernet Sauvignon from Chile, from different parts of the world. So I've softened my stance on that a little bit.
Yeah, even as you travel, I think it's nice to have a certain common denominator. So you can be tasting the same grape but see the difference in terms of how it expresses itself.
Yeah, so today we have a couple very interesting wines from the same vintage, 2013, from the continental part of Croatia and from the coastal region near the Adriatic Sea. Which one do you want to start with? Let's get started.
Let's get started with this.
Okay, first we have the Josić Cuvée Superior. Now this is from the Baranja region in continental Croatia. It's on the Danube River. Interesting enough, because this is a very good producer. He has a restaurant. I think he has a guest house. Right across the Danube River is actually the more famous region of Vilan, Hungary, producing huge wines, Cabernet Franc, Bordeaux blends, region you like very much, right?
Very much, yeah. Fruity, but lots of structure.
So I'm hoping in the future, producers like Josić, some other producers, Bellier, more quality producers are coming out of this area. I have to say that I have drank this. I have tasted this wine before. It's Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and Syrah, aged in oak. This is his top wine from Josić. I'm excited to try it again because I liked it in the past. His basic Cuvée, red Cuvée, is one of the top sellers by glass in Croatia. Yeah. So let's give this. I just spilled a little bit of a smell here. It's nice. This is as nice as I remember. What do you think?
It's a little bit cold right now. The first thing that jumps out is the oak, but not in a nasty or overwhelming way. It's just a little bit toasty.
There is oak in there. You get a little bit of vanilla. But for me, while Bordeaux blends, this is what I like. Bordeaux blends express themselves differently, different places. This is more of a cherry red fruit play. That I get a little bit of tobacco, but still a ton of red fruit. Oh, you like it, right? Vanilla, sweet cedar, cherry. Actually, to me, if this is blind, I might think it's Tuscan. What do you think?
Quite a bit of tobacco, but the acidity is pretty high. You know what? It does remind me of some of the wines from Hungary, from Vilan. Because of the acidity.
Wow. It does. It's got some graphite notes. It's got some earthy notes, red fruit, vanilla. What do you think of this? I'm pretty...
I'd actually like it more this time than the last time when I tasted it.
I'm very huge on this. I'm 4.2 out of 5. I think this is easily scored like 90 points in some type of critic tasting.
Yeah. Pretty broad shoulder, but yet it doesn't have a ton of weight. It's not a heavy wine. Like you said, it's more cherry driven. In that case, it's a little bit fresher, more grapefruit, more vibrant. Pretty good acidity. My only thing is that, the oak is quite pronounced now, but it's not bothersome. I would just like it to age a little bit more.
The tannins are it's not very tannic, so
Uncontrolled.
if people get annoyed by tannins, the tannins make it very drinkable. I am very high on this. I think it's a delicious wine.
Yeah, just to add on, this is about half 50% Cabernet Sauvignon, and then the rest will be Syrah and Cabernet Franc.
And Merlot.
Hello.
There's Merlot in it too. Yes. Okay, let's get started here. This is a wine that is one of my favorite reds in Croatia. Local guy, worked in Monte Carlo for a while, came back. He fell in love with French wines. He wanted to make great wine out of a little garage, just a small couple. G&J, Gino and Jadranka. G&J Vino. This is the Tvoja Curve I Moja 2013, which means your blood and mine, because it's all his blood, sweat, and tears are joined together. We have tasted the 2009, the 2012, 2013, 14, and 15. 14 and 15 are not released. This is the 2013. Mm-hmm. You ready to we visited this guy just last year. What did you... I'm very excited to retaste this. I have tasted this before. This is... I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I love this wine. Love it, love it, love it. As I spill some wine on the table. And I've got some all over the place. Let me wipe it down.
This is a lot more graphite on the nose. Much more toned out on the oak at this point. You don't get a vanilla nose.
I know he uses all French oak. High-end French oak. Seguin Moreau, some of this stuff. He's in Dalmatia. He's in Zadar, if I remember right. For you, I definitely get what you're saying. Tons of graphite. The wood is very well integrated. Mm. This has more black cherry. It's not completely black fruit, but I do get some black cherry notes, a little bit of blackberry, some sweet cherry as well.
Yeah, the fruit is darker over here. The tannins are a little bit grippier. Kind of heat between the meat and end palate. Longer finish, more persistent.
There's a little bit more... These are both very good wines. It's a little bit more of a step up, a little bit more highly structured. The tannins are there.
I think this is also more fruit driven than...
This is more fruit driven, more of a crowd pleaser, super well made. This has a little bit more complexity. What do you think? This is...
Fantastic. I really like this wine.
Especially because before I was higher on it than you were, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to drink some of this. I'm not going to spit it. Oh, this is fantastic. I haven't had the 13 in about a year and a half, and the time in the bottle has really served it well. Mm-hmm. Beautiful packaging. I'm 4.3 on this wine. I think it's outstanding stuff. I would never be ashamed to bring this in front of any type of collector, any type of connoisseur. Anything that you want to add on top of that?
Just paying attention to the end palate. It's quite persistent and long.
You think I hit it on the head at 4.3? It's pretty darn good,
it's
right?
Good wine, yeah.
Guys, if you want these wines, I think they're going to be in the U.S. about under $35 a piece, which I think bring, it's not cheap, but I definitely think these wines bring some value to the table. They're going to impress a lot of people. I will put the discount code up on the screen there. You can check it out if you want. Anything else you want to add on Croatian red wines?
That will be all. We'll move on to the next episode.
Okay, so guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Exotic Wine Travel. I will see you
at the next episode.